Well, it seemed to work when I pressed it. Weird. It thinks I'm the host.
You're
Maybe.
right. All right, let's get going. I'll get you to kick off. Hello, Yvette. Hello, everyone, for joining us. Thank you, Al, for jumping on and catching the recording. Can you get those wild birds? I'm just going to close the door. I'm so sorry. That's crazy. Gosh. Okay. Continue. Okay. All the
Hi,
floor is
Mel.
all yours.
Hi, everyone. I'm Yvette. We're here to do the healthy gut workshop. So the idea is to go from bloated to confident in 30 days. So if you get started by Christmas, you'll be feeling amazing. So that's the goal. Um, so we've targeted the workshop to be around horse women. Generally, we take care of our horses' gut health before we put ourselves first. So that's sort of, I was the same, working horse nutrition, and I never even thought about looking after my own gut. So until I found Arbonne. So this is the story of that. So yeah, as women, we're experts in managing our families and horses' nutrition and gut health, always putting their needs before ours. Now is the time to shift the focus to you and start looking after your gut health. This will be the key to your happiness and confidence.
I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so welcome everyone. I do have birds as well and my 4-year-old, so excuse that. But I'm really excited to be here with Yvette and for you watching in about the Healthy Gut Workshop. From feeling bloated to confident in 30 days, when I share my story with you, it'll blow your mind, but that's exactly my story 7 years ago. But tonight, what you're going to learn is you're going and the connection between your gut health and overall well-being, and you're actually going to be super amazed if you already probably don't have a slight hint right now how much your gut impacts your energy, your mood, your skin, the way your confidence, the way you move. There are so many things that your gut health affects, your mental clarity, all those things that you're wondering why. It will come down to your gut health. You can try simple, effective products that support healthier gut and better digestion and reduce bloating with a money back guarantee if it doesn't, and practical tips. So tonight I've got a whole heap of practical tips as well for you to improve your health without overhauling your lifestyle. And it's where it's relaxed, it's fun. If you've got questions, feel free to pop in the chat, or if you're in the video, catching the record, feel free to send us a message. But who am I? You're like, who is this woman on this screen working with Yvette? So I'm Melissa Russell. I'm a I'm not really personal trainer anymore, but I do own an F45, and obviously I have an online health and wellness business where I help women transform their gut and transform their, financial freedom. So I started in the industry at the young age of 18, and I was in sales, and I moved my way through to personal training. And when I started my business 10 years ago, I actually started with skincare, and there's a huge connection between gut and skin. But for me, when I started my journey, I was very anti, and I share this story with you. I was very anti the gut health products because I was a personal trainer and I knew better, and I thought these products don't work. But I was hugely uneducated and I didn't actually know the facts of the matter. So when I finally jumped onto the 30 days, the gut health program, the big roll up program, I was paying a personal trainer for a nutrition program, and I was doing all the things, and I wasn't cheating. Sometimes you start a diet and you're like, oh, I'll just have a chips here. I wasn't cheating. I was like, I'm determined. What in actual happened was the foods that I was eating was actually giving me I was reacting to. I already had a reaction to them, but I was actually reacting to them. So I actually started to gain a little bit of weight. So reversing what I was doing. And obviously I had this program in my hand, but I had a big ego and I thought I knew better. But I thought if everyone else is getting amazing results in 30 days, I need to try it. And I tried it. Within 30 days, I lost my bloat. And I used to be the personal trainer at the gym who people would go, oh, how far are you? Like, you have those bloated days. I had those a lot. And some members at the gym were asking me how old they were. Mainly guys who said that, no women, but mainly guys. And they were like, oh, they didn't know what to say. I was like, no, just bloated today. But this program transformed my life. I only lost 2.5 kilos in the first month. And I know some people like, is it a weight loss program? It's not about weight. It's about correcting my gut. So I lost the bloat. I learned, and I think this is a big thing for you here, and I think Yvette can back me up. I learned how to look after my gut. I knew what was serving me. I knew what wasn't serving me. I knew what I needed to do to make it a happy gut. Because once I started making it a happy gut, my skin started to glow. I was in a better mood, and I was gaining my confidence back. And as a personal trainer in the Get Personal Training game, I was losing my confidence because I was trying things, but I couldn't lose the weight. So I wasn't feeling professional in that sense. So that's my journey with the 30 Days to Healthy Living program. You're going to learn more about it. But a little bit fun facts. I'm a mum of three. My eldest is 21. I turned 40 in 2 weeks. I've been doing Arbonne now for 10 years or up to 10 years in April next year. And I absolutely thrive on helping women transform their guts and helping them, transform with this business opportunity as well. So that's a little bit about me and my story, but I'm going to pass it back to you, Yvette, and you can share your story and how you got started and all the
Yeah.
fun things.
Okay, so I've been friends with Mel for a few years now, watching your journey. About 2 years ago, I started my health and fitness journey to lose weight and get healthier. Same sort of thing. I was following a nutrition guide. I still work with my personal trainer in getting all of that, the macros and everything right, protein levels right. But I realized very quickly that I had intolerances to foods high in fructose, gluten, and I think I also have a dairy intolerance, which I don't really want to admit to, but I think I do. Um, but so the first step was I just had a chat with Mel, and Mel said changed from whey protein to plant-based protein. So that made a change. Then I tried some other gut health tablets and things like that. They helped slightly, but not consistently. Then I was like, I bit the bullet and said, okay, right, go give it to me. Let's have a go. And after a month, it happened sooner, but it really took me a month to go, hang on a minute, I have eaten foods that I normally reacted to in the last 3 weeks, and I haven't reacted. Like I got to the point where I was really bloated. I had pains, cramps in my stomach. Generally, the weekends were the worst because it was always when you let your guard down and you let those other foods slip in. Alcohol was a big one as well. And I was in agony. I felt terrible. I felt like I was constantly on my period, but I wasn't. Yeah, so I had a lot of those sort of issues, it and still now, intolerance that I don't show any signs of intolerance to gluten or high fructose foods anymore. So yeah, it's made a big change. I've had my hair done 3 times since starting, and my hairdresser's now saying, wow, your hair's now thicker, it's healthier, it's stronger. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. So the collagen's working. And my gut is just so much happier. So that's what made me go, okay, right, like this is working for me. I'm pretty skeptical at this sort of things. And I'm like, there's so many women I've spoken to that who aren't here today, but this will help, and who I've shared the story with. So they're all keen to start. But yeah, so I'm a horse girl with career in sales and marketing. I work with a horse nutrition supplement company called Stance Equitech. I have been in the nutrition industry for horses for quite a few years, and this is the first time I've actually put in my gut first. So yeah, I own an online horse business directory called Equi Directory, and I have started a community group called Stable Mares where I will be helping inspire and empower women in business. So that is me. I've got 2 boys, 16 and 12. I live in the Sydney Hills area with my husband and my boys. So that's
I
me.
love it. I love how we were both skeptical. How funny, right? And
Yeah.
gosh, doing a gut health workshop. Okay, so what is gut health? Your gut health is basically your second brain, and I spoke about it before. Like everything seconds comes down to your gut. So if you're feeling off mood, your skin's out, like my daughter, she's 14, and a quick story. Like I was going to pay for this skin lady to help with her skin. She's got real bad acne and stuff, and she sold me a gut health program. I'm like, why am I going to pay you $1,000 when I know what to do? And then I put my daughter on this gut health program, and her skin is just transformed and cleared up. So it's phenomenal. So your skin's out of whack. It's from your gut. It's from your second brain. It's telling you something. It's reacting. It's telling you that you need to look into some things. It's responsible for digesting food, absorbing nutrients, and eliminating waste. So a healthy gut can impact your support, your energy levels, your immune system. Your immune system houses 70% of your cells. Mental well, so produces serotonin, the feel-good hormone. And I think when you feel good, you feel confident. Like you could not have changed it a daily on the scale, but as long as you feel good, you feel confident, and that's what matters. And then your overall vitality. So did you know an imbalanced gut can cause stress, can be caused by stress, diet, or lifestyle, and it can lead to bloating, fatigue, skin issues, and even mood swing. So a healthy gut isn't just about digestion, it's about feeling amazing from the inside out. Some more fun facts about the gut health industry. It's actually booming. It's a global growth. The gut health industry is projected to be worth 100 billion by 2027, and that is still climbing. Like just every time I check these stats, it gets higher and higher because it's increasing awareness from the connection between gut health and overall well-being. It's advancements in probiotics, and gut-targeted products. And I think, if you're taking a pre and probiotic out there, you need to really look at the ingredient policies as well. So, and it's making people invest in holistic health solutions, making gut health a top priority. And it's fun. It's a thrilling opportunity. There's movement, and looking at improving on your health by sharing solutions is what everyone's looking for. And another fun fact: over 70% of our consumers are actively seeking products to support gut health, making this one of the most exciting wellness trends of today. So, I ask you right now: have you ever looked into a gut health problem? Have you secretly tried one? Have you tried a few and they're not for you? Have a think about that. All right, back to gut health and perimenopause or menopausal women. During perimenopausal, hormonal change and can disrupt gut health, leading to bloating, weight gain, sluggish digestion, increased inflammation and discomfort, and reduced in nutrient absorption, impacting energy levels. I share this slide because a lot of my clients are in this stage of their life right now, and they're like, help me, I'm sluggish, I'm gaining weight, or I can't move this belly weight. What can I do? And I introduce these programs. So a healthy gut can actually balance out those hormone levels. So when you hit this stage, if you can help support it by balancing out, by supporting with gut hormone connection, and you can boost your mood and energy through the serotonin, and it reduces inflammation with our gut health protocols. So prioritizing your gut health during perimenopause isn't just a trend, it's essential for navigating this phase. So I know a lot of my clients who are said through this stage, and this has helped them. Now, Yvette spoke about protein and the importance of it, especially if you're going through that perimenopause, menopausal stage. The importance of protein is super key because you need the protein. Now, I push this even further because what protein does, if you get the right protein with vitamins and minerals, it actually can help with your energy, be a metabolism booster, and obviously muscle maintenance. So most women don't get enough high quality protein, aiming for 20 to 30 grams per meal. So if you thought about your dish today or how many meals you've had, you probably skipped your protein in the morning and had it at night. We want to role reverse it. Number one, we want to make sure you're hitting your protein intakes, for your mood, for your energy, and for muscle maintenance. So I spoke about the gut health and radiant skin and the gut health connection, and your gut and skin communicate through this gut-skin axis, and an imbalanced gut can lead to fine lines, dullness, and loss of elasticity. So if you're feeling you've hit that age and you're like, I've just lost my zhuzh, I'm just feeling like this, or you've got skin condition, acne, rosacea, it comes a big one right now, eczema, and inflammation, and that all accelerates aging. It all comes down to your gut health. So once you transform and you look into your gut, you'll have that radiance feel and that glowing thing, and it helps boost collagen production as well and improves your hydration. Some key gut-friendly tips for radiant skin: eat more probiotics, prebiotics, and to balance gut bacteria. Prioritize on hydration, foods rich in omega-3 and antioxidants, and avoid gut disruptors like excessive sugar and processed foods. A healthy, glowing skin starts from the inside out. So it's super key. If you weren't coming on in, you didn't think you needed gut health, but you really want to look at your skin, really start from the inside out, because it's literally the best anti-aging secret. All right, we're zooming through this tonight, and obviously Yvette's shared with you, and I'm on here. We're on a mission to help hundreds and hundreds of women put themselves first and look after their gut, so you can feel as energetic as we feel right now, and just sharing it with the world, because I know for me, I couldn't go to the toilet on a regular basis. And I'll tell you a story. I worked for a gym. We went on this like conference weekend and I was so constipated. I had to sit in my room because I was too embarrassed to go sit outside because I was so uncomfortable. And I'll never forget this moment. I said to myself, is this really what life's about? Like, do I really have to be here? I was only like 30 something back then too. Like I wasn't even old. I was like young. I was in my 20s, 30s. And I was like, is this what life's really about where I can't go and socialize and hang out? And I just asked myself, like, there has to be a better way. So if you're feeling like this right now and you're feeling sluggish and you're feeling low on energy, you're feeling bloated, you're feeling digestion issues, or you're gaining this weight and you just have no idea what to do, and you're putting everyone else first, including horses or your kids or your family, and you're dying for some energy, better digestion, and better you, take some action today. There's no better way to start than get started and say yes to looking after your health. So
On
some quick.
Mel, I just wanted to quickly say about the not being able to go to the toilet. Anytime I ever went away, so I went away from Melbourne for 6 days for work, that was on a trade stand. Normally I would be backed up for the whole time and I was regular every day. Again,
It's
went to
crazy.
Brisbane as well for a few days, every single day. And if anything that changed in my scheduling, if I wasn't consistent in my day, if something changed, my whole gut got thrown out. But yeah, it was like normal. It was
It's
amazing.
crazy, right? It's I feel you because
Yeah, yeah,
I've traveled loads and you just you get there and you're like, oh, I've worked so hard to look this good, and I get on a plane, I get to one station and I'm out. I'm bloated. I can't go to the toilet. So
yeah.
it's looking after it is key, and learning what affects it and how you can help it is key as well. Some tips. Here we go. Simple tips to nourish and heal your gut. If you're watching this, take a screenshot. Take some notes, but add more fiber, some fiber, which is healthy, rich in food fibers. There's good bacteria, fruits, veggies, whole grains. Incorporate a probiotic, prebiotic, like yogurt, kefir, supplements, add good bacteria, like foods and onions. Depends if you're FODMAPy, not to add them. Stay hydrated. Hydration is key. Reduce sugar and processed foods. Manage your stress. Prioritize your sleep. Sleep is big. And try some gut supportive supplements as well. But how can we help you? Your path to success starts from here. And whatever you hear tonight, there's a 90-day money back. We literally want you to try it. Invest and put it on the table and say, if it doesn't work, I want my money back, because you get it back. It's me or Yvette or I, it doesn't hurt us. It doesn't anything like that. And it's simple. You literally ring them, tell them why. They don't ask you a question and they refund you. You send their products back. Even if you've eaten half the stuff, they'll send you and you send it back. They'll still send your money back. But there's 3 packs to get you started. You've got the Essential Gut Health pack bundle, a complete wellness bundle, and a premium glow bundle. Now, I'm going to take you through, actually, before I do that, I'm going to have a quick squeeze of some testimonials that we have. So once you get started, you are in a support group. So there's a big support group. We have support groups to help and guide you, so you know what you're feeling. Because sometimes you might feel, gassy, or sometimes you don't know if you're taking the right supplements in the right order. But we have a support group, and it's got recipes, it's got a community, and as you can see, there are so many different things that people are loving right now, part of the support group. And here's some pictures. Like I was talking about that skin. Like, isn't that just incredible? Like, the skin change is amazing. The bloat's incredible. Like, these women are just transforming by using some simple products every single day, incorporating into their lifestyle. And within 30 days, these are what they're getting. And these are real people. I can send you there. Really genuine, real people. That's Grace, that's Mandy, that's Ashley. They're real people. So, and I talk to them on a regular basis. So their results are just phenomenal. Okay, so what you get, if you wanted to get started today, you can get the Essential Gut Health Bundle. That includes your pre and probiotic, your digestive enzyme blend, and it's perfect if you're just wanting something simple. All right, so here you've got your protein that we're talking about. The benefits from our protein, one, they've got 5 different sorts of vegan protein. It's gut friendly, so you're not going to feel constipated or bubbly gutty or anything like that. but it's got your vitamins and minerals. Everybody is lacking the vitamins and minerals, especially if you're a woman right now, you're lacking them. This is going to give you energy as well as hit your protein hit. The energy fizzes are a lifesaver in life. Everybody needs them. They're a natural source of caffeine. It's an energy boost and it helps your sugar cravings. And then you've got your green synergy. So the gut health satchel, it's a 3-in-1. It's travel. It's easy. No excuse to forget it. You put in your thing. So you get 20% off being part of this chat tonight, and it brings it down to $198 plus free shipping, and you get to pick a free gift. Your other one is your complete wellness pack. So this is stepping up. You're like, I want to do it a bit more. I really want to invest in my time. So this one is it's a bigger pack. So you've got your three different supplements. So this is individual. This is 36 fruits and vegetables. The one before was 12. You've got your collagen booster, your gut health pre and probiotic, your energy fuels, and your protein in there. Again, 20% off. This will last you a whole month as well, guys. So you've got a whole month to try it out, 90 days to see if you make a difference in your life. All right. Now, here's the big bundle. This is what I started on. This was the premium glow bundle. Within the 30 days, I saw a reduce in my bloat. I felt amazing. I learned so much about myself, my body, what to feed myself. But this is your 30-day to healthy living. Start your wellness journey. It is our best-selling program. It gets amazing results. You invest in yourself because it's best-selling. You invest in. You're saying, yes, I'm really ready to commit. It's designed to help you build healthy habits, boost your energy, manage your weight. This can be a weight loss program. This is actually allowed to be clinically called a weight loss program too. There's ways we can show you on how it could be that. You can customize it to suit your flavorings and everything like that. So it's got everything you need: clean tox tea, detox teas, your gut health stuff, fibers, proteins, and fizz. And that's actually more than that. That's like meant to be 40% off. So that's normally, it's meant to be 40% off, pretty sure, at $427. So I don't know if those prices are right, but that's okay. So that's our big part, that you get a bit more of a discount on that one. What's next? So quickly speeding through this for you guys. The end goal of this 30-day challenge is to help you prioritize more protein, variety of fruit, fiber, veggies, probiotic rich foods, more movement, more gratitude, and most importantly, create sustainable habits that go beyond your 30 days. Imagine what your life will look like if you bounce out of bed every day full of energy and excited for what has to come, because that is what we bounce out of bed 90% of the day if I'm not hungover, which is not very often, but I have been last weekend, my Christmas party. And what you do now is you pick your gut health pack. We will send you your resources and add you to the community. Pick 5 small habits you want to ingrain in for the next 30 days, and you can go from bloated to confident in 30 days. And these are some cool things that come with as you can see, there's a tracker, there's heaps of information. So I'm going to ask you, your 30 days can start as soon as 2nd of December. Just imagine your gut and confidence feeling amazing by Christmas. Are you in? Thank you guys for jumping on. Thank you, Yvette, for hosting. Thank you, Alison, for jumping on. Thank you for watching the recording, everyone else. I really hope to see you in our healthy community, and I really cannot wait to hear and see your transformation, because I promise you will not regret it.
Thank you.
Thank you. All
Bye.
right. Bye.
Bye. Thanks.
Bye. Thanks, Alison.